Hey there, TSG Gaming here, and we're back with a Odion Argostar deck profile. Uh, just want to say I've been playing this deck for a while, and I absolutely love Odion. Been playing trap decks for a while, and I just, this is the trap deck. I played this at YCS Rhode Island. I came 197th out of 1,500 plus people. I went 6-3 over there. I was playing the Fiendsmith Odion version of the deck. My only gripe with that is that the extra deck space was very tight because of Fiendsmith, and I did not like that. I like having a toolbox, and I have played a few variations of Odion I've tested. I've done a 60 card pile with Runic. I've done Regenesis Odion and Argostar. I've done the Odion Fiendsmith, but the last version before I did this was obviously the Odion Argostar Regenesis. I did not like the Regenesis, but the Argostar has really impressed me, and they're very solid, and I decided to take out all the Regenesis stuff and just keep Argostars, and so the first tournament I entered with the first version of the Odion Argostar deck, I came second, going 3-1. The second tournament I entered, I came third, going 3-1 again. And tonight I went undefeated, going 4-0, using a 51 deck count of Odion Argostar. So, yeah, before I get into it, I'd like to thank Steven Overbeck for getting me into Argostar and trying to push me for as long as he did. Really has helped me with this deck, and just in general, I would really like to thank him. So, yeah, let's get into the profile. So, we got a 3-man with the mark. 3 Anubis the Last Judge, 1 Circuit, got 3 Treasures, 1 Temple, 1 Anguish, the 2 Serpents, and the 2 Swamp Deity. I feel like a lot of people do like the 1 Serpent, but I like the 2. Comes up every now and then in case it gets removed or some sort of shenanigans. But yeah, so then we have the Argostar bit of the deck. Just get that out of the way. So the Argostar engine is pretty small. So we have 2 Aedra. We have 1 pink trap, 1 green trap, and 1 purple trap. And then we have 2 giant slaying. So the reason why it's pretty small is because you do not want to see a lot of the Argostar stuff. Like, the new monster is pretty cool, but it's not really the greatest to open with. I am thinking about maybe trying to play 1, but as of right now, I'm not really gonna give it any thought, because this ratio has been working. 2 giant slaying, the field spell, it's very iffy. I want to try it, but honestly, it's this is perfect. You use these for combo pieces. You open a few. Sometimes you don't want to go full Apophis combo. Just activate that under Temple of the Kings instead. Get giant slaying, Aedra gets these 2, and then you go into your rank 4 toolbox. You do whatever you like. All right, that's the Argostar stuff, and now for the non-engine. Got so playing tactics, terraforming, Lord, and Pot. Consistency. Tactics comes up when it needs to, and Lord I was using more for like a combo piece in the Fiendsmith variant. I had some pretty spicy level rank 10 techs that I was using, but the more I strayed away, I took away the rank 10s, strictly keep it rank 4s. It was good at the time, but just use it to get a Imperial Iron Wall now, really. That's it. Then the spicy stuff that everyone hates, the Nemesis package. So Odion can make it very, very, very easily. And I was playing Ritual Beast before the Charmies came out, and I absolutely loved the deck. And I wanted to play Protoss, but I didn't have a deck for it. Now you can. Game 1, if you don't know what your opponent's on, you just Colossus, stop them from adding cards. But, game 2, Protoss, really just, call dark, call light, call whatever. Then for board breakers and hand drops, we got the 3 evenly. Pretty solid for like just breaking boards. People don't really see it coming in game 1, so really does just completely clutch up games and solos people. Got a 3 Perulia and 3 Fua. These cards were the reason why I ended up getting the deck up to 51, because I was running the Featherstorm Quantum Cat package, but I wasn't seeing it enough, and I just felt like it was just like taking up space, and I wanted to make room in the side deck for something else. So I was like, let me just throw Fua and then let me just put in Perulia. Why not? Let's make it a nice 51. Why not? So we got the rock for banishing if you need to, and if you draw the rock, cool. 2 Ash. I see this more at 2 than I do at 3, so it's like, why not? I don't really care. 3 gold Imperm. I do have the secrets, but it looks ugly and it pisses people off, so yeah. And then the MVPs, Dominus Purge and Songs of the Dominators. This card, if you do not know what it does, basically when your opponent activates a monster effect on the field, you can activate this card and you can negate that monster's effect. And then if you already have a trap card in the graveyard, you could add a Purge from your deck to the hand. And the amount of times this has come up and it has won me games is absolutely insane, because the only reason why I won the tournament tonight was because I kept this in my hand. I activated Treasures of the Kings. He went for DPE. I activated Dominators, and he Treasures resolved. He couldn't do anything. But yeah, no, it was very, very solid. So yeah, that is the main deck. It is 51. A nice and clean 51. So yeah, wouldn't really change anything about the main deck. I feel like it's consistent enough. Open crack hands a lot, so I'm not really not complaining. So the extra deck. So I am running 2 of the Divine Serpent. I feel like that's correct. Sometimes the second one will come up, but most times, you only need the one. I got the 2 Rabbit. This is great for the continuous traps and all that, and I also use this for fodder for when I get Protoss out to banish the light or call light. Baguska is more of a flex spot. You don't really need him. Gallon Granite to search Nib or Lord. Again, this was a combo piece back in the day. Now it's more or less just to get any spell or trap that you want out for either your next turn, or if you have Temple on the field already, you just activate whatever you want. Pit Knight early. I actually, the only reason why I have this in the deck is because whenever I would go full Protoss combo and I would call Dark, I wasn't able to get any of my Dark extra deck monsters onto the field anymore because of that. And I wanted some sort of interaction, so I figured, hey, why not? Let me just plop that right here, and whenever one of my let's get something over there and just, get a spare negate. Why not? Time card won me today. Not complaining. Link Spider to just link off the Apophis traps. We got Banshee just to search his flag, and then flag could either search Corridor or Protoss. Redoer is super solid. It's been coming up a lot. All of the Argostar traps are level 4, and they're counted as effect monsters. So you could just link them up, and you'll have 2 traps under Redoer, and it is crazy when you can just non-target bounce to the top of the deck. Then we got Colossus. I was actually able to, a few tournaments ago, I actually locked out somebody, Ryziel Mitsurugi player. I got Protoss on the field. I called light with Rabbit, and then I ended up getting flag on. Or, yeah, I got a Corridor on, I'm sorry. And I got Colossus. I said DDG, and I passed, and he looked at me, he's like, I guess I'm not playing, because he can't do any of his Ryziel stuff. His Mitsurugi stuff is cooked, and DDG just, like, it banishes all the monsters. It's like, oh, okay, I lose. That's it. SP Little Knight. That's the reason why with the whole Protoss thing. It's like, I can't get SP out. Pit Knight. Then got Zeus and Sky Crisis. Wasn't really a fan of Sky Crisis before I started running this version of the deck, but I played a pure Ryziel player a few weeks ago, and he actually, I would have lost if I didn't have this card. I was sort of like, I was lost. I didn't know what to do, and I was looking through my extra deck. I was like, oh, fuck. I got Sky Crisis. I could, let me just pop. Oh, bounce it back. And after that, like, I was just beating him down with Sky Crisis. He couldn't do anything. We were just, like, top decking. But, yeah, no, this is the extra deck. Really, I feel like the flex spots of the deck are really, Pit Knight, Gallant, Baguska, and Cowboy. Those are the cards that I would say you don't really need. But I mean, I like them. I'll probably swap one of them out for whatchamacallit, the new Argostar XYZ coming out in about a month or so, or it's a few weeks at this point. But yeah, no, it's gonna be absolutely bonkers when it comes to just like getting more extension with Argos with that extra deck monster. But the side, we got a 3-draw for the Mitsurugis. We got Meows. I wanted to at least include this because I just not a big fan of Meows. But you know, I was like, why not? Lancia, Pyrrhula, and Wall. You could set this off a Lord. If you have Temple of the Kings, activate at the same turn. Cook Malice. Got 2 Thrust. I was running the 3rd, but I wanted to make room for the Meows, so I took it out for that. Gnomes. I was running a D-Barrier, but I honestly feel like Gnomes is a lot better at the moment. Basically, you can, it's affecting XYZs, synchros, rituals. It's not going to affect links, but it's whatever. Then the spicy tech, XYZ Encore. This is what I wanted to make room for. So basically, my extra deck was, it had Fua in place of this, but I wanted to make room for it, and I want to make room for this, and this did actually come up once today. I had someone set up a Omni Negate XYZ monster, and I had this and Evenly Hand, and I went Battle Phase to scare him, and plop that down, send it back, and I'm like, okay, still in a battle, evenly. It was like absolutely crazy. This was strictly for like Ryzeal, but it's a cool card. They can't respond, and it just like it's Ultimate Slayer. That's it. That's all you need to know. But yeah, that's the deck profile. Was really a solid deck to play. I don't think I would change anything about it right now. I will be doing a little bit of testing with like the other Argostar stuff, the field spell and the other monster, but I do honestly feel like you do not need them right now. But honestly, yeah, that's the deck profile. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and again, to all my friends over at Gotham that have supported me and like are just there for me in general. I appreciate you guys for all the help and support. It's been TJ Gaming. I'm out.